Well, I decided to make another video. I don't know how many more I'm gonna make, but take his damn hat off. Uh, uh, I'm doing my orange peels. Yesterday I was out picking maple leaves, mulberry leaves, rose of Sharon leaves, doing my foraging. You can Google what's in your yard, and there's apps to show you what they look like. And there's a lot of raw foraging just right out there in your yard. Uh, oh, I'm tired. I just got through eating breakfast. Now I'm putting these orange peels up. Listen to the damn dog. You made it, didn't you? He will not let me stay by myself at all. And I had things in front of the gate and everything else. He'd been outside. Leave me alone, I'm working. But I didn't want my last video about griping about people, even though they well deserved it. You better stay out of stuff. There's a reason I put you behind that gate, because you won't stay out of stuff. You can train him real easy because he's crazy about food. But, like I said, I am doing a lot of dehydrating. You can either dehydrate leaves, or you can can them, like spinach. You can freeze them. Now, when I get ready to use them, or before I do that, if I'm going to freeze them or whatever, even dehydrate them, I let them soak in vinegar water for about 30 minutes. Make sure there ain't no bugs or nothing on them. And now when I cook them, I do them like poke salad. I pour off the first bowl, and then I pour off the second one, and then I let them heat up again. Or you do 3 times. A lot of people just do 2. But anyway, that way I have make sure I got a sterile and let the toxin soak out of. If there's any toxin, some of them do and some of them don't. Cheap showers and stuff like that, I just chop them up and bleach them with vinegar water. Make it like vinegar pie out of sheep showers. I washed all my mats. But like I said, people need to start learning how to wild forage. Because even if they ain't got no money, like most of us don't, you can still do a considerable amount of wild foraging. Big boy, what are you doing? To keep an eye on you. And people say, why are you putting up so many orange peelings? Well, vitamin C is important, especially when there's a lot of things out there in the wild that don't have vitamin C in it. And I like orange tea with cinnamon, a little brown sugar. And there you go. Everybody, each to his damn own, and I ain't wasting shit. Not nowadays. Oh, I heard through the grapevine. I have a friend that works in San Francisco. The ports in San Francisco, I think that's what she said, or he and she said. There's two of them, one female, one male. They said that they're not getting as many shipping containers in, and they look for between 3 and 5 weeks. They were even getting less from foreign countries. I said, okay. Where'd you go, baby? What are you doing? You know you shouldn't be in here. Now he's apologizing. You're trying to lick me on my leg. You just said, get down because you can't eat. No. But anyway, if that's the case, well, I will start seeing some shortages right away. Within I'd say 4 to 6 weeks. We probably get some of the smart buyers that's bought a bunch of stuff and put it up in warehouses and stuff. But they'll eventually run out. You know? They'll eventually run out. I almost forgot to put the moisturizer in there. Now, the vacuum seal is, you can have orange tea for 10 years. Especially if you can't get no oranges, lemons or limes or anything like that. Where you at? Oh, he's right there underneath my feet. I ain't let you. I'm right here under your feet. I get a 10-pound bag, and it makes over probably a quart and a half of, besides I eat the oranges, and then I save the orange peel, but it makes me about a quart and a half. There's other one over there. That's enough. And one, maybe I can reach it. Get me another quart jar out. Yeah, do wild foraging. Look what state you're in, and what's in your yard. I got mulberry trees. I got maple trees. Don't eat red maple leaves. They're a Chinese variety. They don't even mess with them. What I heard. I don't have one, so I don't mess with it. That's what I heard. They're toxic. I like a damn thing toxic. I'm going back to making my own herbal medicine. A lot of things you can do. You just gotta be able to get out your ass out there and do them. I've got some more oranges, so I've got enough to do another quart jar. And in there. There's going to be a lot of shortage on coffee. I don't drink it. But there is teas. Different kinds of tea. But, like I said, it ain't when shit hit the fan. I hate to tell you this, it's already hit. If we just ain't felt the full effect of it yet. And that cat and mouse that the president wants to play with tariffs is not too damn smart either. What are you getting into? I don't care what he does. I've learned to survive on a lot less than what I got. I survived in the wild for 4.5 years when I was a kid. Living off berries, little varmints I could catch. I'm a little old, but I'm a lot smarter now than I was then. Okay, I'll get these ready for my mulberry leaves and my maple leaves and my rose of Sharon's. I'm dehydrating everything this year instead of canning. I've got plenty of canned goods, but dehydrating lasts longer. Canned goods 3 to 5. You can push it to 8, but dehydrate 20, 25 years. Hell, what the hell? I ain't going nowhere. I gotta go. I gotta mess with this dog. And but like I said, find out what's in your own yard. Find out what your neighbors got. They probably don't even know. And they probably wouldn't mind you picking a few leaves off the tree anyway. I gotta go. Mushrooms. I think I got plenty of orange peelings for a while. Getting lemon. I'll vacuum seal these up. And you can reuse your jars for years and years. As long as you don't break them. I've got to get this powdered cheese put up. I keep saying that and I ain't done nothing yet. But it's going to get worse. Especially places that like Harbor Freight, Walmart, Builder Supply, Tractor Supply. Places that do a lot of Chinese and other goods. Gotta go. But learn, like I said, it's already hit. We just ain't got the effect yet fully. We got some. Prices are outrageous.